I mean, it's definitely excited. Like you mentioned, the team that was, kind of on me a little bit, and they were my favorite team, ever since I was a little boy. So it's definitely exciting. Try to fulfill that dream of one day growing up playing for your favorite team, and they're, going to give me the opportunity to do so. Yeah, definitely. Kind of stay. A lot of teams are in the Midwest. I know they have one team in, California, another team somewhere, but the majority of their teams are, within a reasonable driving distance. So, family, friends will be able to see me play, if I, move through the system and have the opportunity to move within the organization. They kind of liked me before that. They just wanted to invite me just to, make sure all the eyes of the organization saw me, and, if they're going to draft someone, they're going to invest in you, so they just wanted to make sure they were all on the same page, what they saw in me as a player and what they liked in me. And I was able to put forth a pretty good workout, and, I guess they liked what they saw a little bit. Like you mentioned that, I'm an offensive second baseman, which I think something's kind of, lacking in baseball. There's not, second baseman's typically a spot for, smaller, quicker guys. But, there are some offensive second basemen that, have had some really good careers in the major leagues. And, so I'll bring that, and definitely the big thing is someone that I'll be able to play hard every day. That's something, I take a lot of pride in, how I play the game. And, that's something the organization's definitely going to like what they see in me. I mean, no decision's been made at all. I've just had very, very preliminary talks within the organization. And, that's, basically what's going to happen is, they're going to call and see, exactly what I'm looking for and what they see in me, and then we're kind of negotiate that whole negotiation process. And, if everything works out, great. If not, maybe I play summer ball somewhere, or, worst case scenario, I go back to Louisville for my senior year. I mean, really everything. I mean, coming out of Homestead, I wasn't a very highly recruited player at all. I was fortunate enough that a program like Louisville wanted to take me. And, so since the second I stepped foot on campus, I soaked in everything that our tremendous coaching staff had to offer. I mean, our head coach, Coach McDonald, is, an infielding, wizard, really. I mean, he's had so many infielders play throughout the minor leagues and in the big leagues, and so to be able to learn everything defensively from him has been huge, which is probably what I needed the most work on. And then just to continue to, improve as an offensive player under, my hitting coach, Coach Lamonis, I took the opportunity and, really did well on. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely exciting. It just goes to show you I'm the prime example of what hard work can take you. I've never been a guy that's, the flashiest player or anything. So, like you mentioned, wasn't highly recruited. So, I just had to go down to Louisville and work really, really hard. And I put myself in a position where, I'm able to have a day like today, which really is a dream come true no matter what happens, especially when it's your favorite team growing up.